Want to climb faster in Age of Mythology and actually understand why you win or lose? We offer one-on-one coaching for all skill levels. Check out our website for details and join our Discord in the description to get started today. And then, for my second series, I went against Shelty. One and only Shelty, the player who people say has the lowest APM until I came around. So I took his title. Okay, it was first map was on Gorge. And it was Thor versus Susanna. I think that I played really badly in this series. At least the first two games. So, here, in the top side, we have myself playing playing Susanna, and the bottom we have Shelty playing the Thor. I think I played this really badly. This was one of my worst games, I think, in the whole series, in the whole tournament. And this map is really good, is decent for Japan, because you have these trees behind you, and you have like a couple trees on here where you can place your Mikos to generate a lot of favor, basically safe. And this map is really like, it's really big, it's really open, it's relatively open, so you can raid really well. And I think my mistake was committing to like a fight for no reason when I was winning to lose them. So I'm just gonna skip a bit, so we can see. Is a temple to close off this side, so they can't be raided. Just running around, scouting stuff. And now I'm getting these guys to raid, and I think I made the big mistake here. Is I microed so poorly that I didn't like I took a lot of damage for free. Like this guy, like they were just like flailing around, just getting stun locked everywhere. I killed this guy, but then I lose 2 for nothing. I lose 2 of them, which was really bad. And I'm like, okay, time to run. I think I would have lost 1, but I was unlucky, I lost 2. And I didn't see this guy, so take 2 hits from the Hershey for free. Because I didn't see the Hershey from the trees. He was like hiding behind the trees. And now I'm just spamming Naginata Riders. I plan to raid. And that's not my mistake. My mistake was taking the fights that I shouldn't have been taking. For example, he now starts to make the walls here. I see the walls, and I go there to stop it. And then here, like, I think I can fight, you know, that's my problem. I thought I could fight because I have a swampland, but he manages to run away from it and takes no damage. And then he starts making herdmen, and I'm just so far behind because I wasted my 2 god powers that I had. What I needed to do was I needed to wait for him to basically go out for a hunt or for a gold mine, you know, just like in the previous games, you know, and just raid and before then. And like now, my Yumi archers and my Juragumo are a liability. They're slowing down my army. I can't run away. So that was my mistake for committing to a fight that I shouldn't have. Like I committed too early to fight, and now I just game over. There's nothing I can. I'm just losing the army and everything. I can't defend. I just get cleaned up, and now I just GG. So I lost my first game for playing stupidly. If I just like broke it and then I ran away and then I was like running to the other side, and then I probably would have seen like this, you know, or like this, or like went through here and attacked this and then ran back, you know. I could have raided so much more if I just didn't commit to like fighting this wall for no reason, you know. So that was my mistake. This game was just committing for a fight when I shouldn't have. I should have just continued raiding and raiding until I got to Heroic Age, and then I have like the trip God Power combo to deal insane amount of damage. But Shelty takes game 1. It is. And the second game was Hideout, where I played Demeter. And he played Set. This game was also rage-inducing for me. Set, Demeter, Hideout. Okay, my game responded. So, here, what happened was, let's just say, the pathing fucked me up, and I got demolished. I'm getting all of this. So I'm making stable, I'm making a military academy. I kill the boar and I'm gonna eat the boar. Really decent for me. And I'm like running around here looking for stuff. I have the Pegasus as well to scout stuff. And now I'm raiding with my my hippos. I lost 3-2. I should have won. I threw the fourth and the fifth game. I threw. I was winning. I could have won both games. I was just retarded. I'm better than him, but it is. I you know, I'm better than what I showed today. I shouldn't have lost the fourth and the fifth game. I just need to work on my China a bit. My Japan and my AT are great, but my China, I need more games on it, for sure. And here's a tragedy that's gonna happen. Like watch for this tragedy here. Watch for this tragedy. I literally wanted to kill myself after this. Look, they went around for no reason, and now they can't run away. I lost 3 hippos for nothing. This pathing tragedy literally murdered me. and then I commit for an attack, and the problem is Slinger's OP, you know? That's the problem. And if I didn't, if I had the, what are they called? If I had the hippos here, I could have attacked from the other side, I could have done other stuff, but here now I'm just like, okay. My Toxotes gets murdered by these guys. I just can't do anything here. And these guys are just pummeling my, these guys are standing in here. Yeah, you just can't win, you know? It's just impossible to play against Egyptians, you know, they're just so cringe. And it is what it is, you know? Now I just can't do anything, I'm just sitting around. He rolls it. But I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go around, I'm not gonna go through it because he has the advantage of the town center. I saw the second town center while it was going up. But I think what I should have done here is I should like I went for Heroic Age, right? And I dropped my my bakery here. You know, I dropped my bakery here. When I should have dropped the bakery right on top of the second town center. And I probably shouldn't have went for the attack as soon as I did, no? What I needed to do was, like when I did the attack, I think it was too soon to do it. It was too soon to do the attack. I need to scout better, raid more, not lose my 3 hippos for nothing, and after that is when I like go for all-in attack with like just the Cyclops going in, while the rest of my army is like here and here, basically. Is what I was supposed to do, I think, in this matchup. I think I just go, I'm too much of, you know, I'm trying too much, basically. Yeah, it was a bad position for the Harp. I needed to wait much longer for it. I need to use it in a better position, is what I mean. Yeah, if I dropped it here, you know, I drop it here, it basically allows me to take the town center, you know. And he went to my base, dropped the meteor, and I was like, GG. Can't win. See, that was the second game of Shelty beating my ass. But then there came the third game, which was King of the Hill, Zeus versus Uranus. Zeus versus Uranus, King of the Hill. So this map we actually had to remake the map the first time we did it, because literally 1 minute into the game my oracle got stuck inside of a cliff. So we remade it, and so this is King of the Hill. This is the rest of the draft. So okay, let's go. This is Shelty game 3. Here we go. So I'm playing my Uranus, he's playing his Zeus, and we're just starting. And I'm doing the fast temple build order, so I can get the relics faster. And I think that the relics were, you know, they're closer to him than they're to me, you know, which is unlucky for me, but it is what it is. So the relics are this relic that gives more range, more wood and wood and gold, more population, and walls and towers, more HP. So I'm just like going around scouting. I'm gonna go back here to the middle with this guy, and like, okay, I'm gonna get this relic. I get it, and they're like, oh, I see him, and they're like, okay, did he scout this? Am I gonna get it first? And I get it. I get it successfully. I'm like, damn, nice. I got the two great relics. I made 3 hero oracles. My third one was sitting here. If he had stayed here for the fights, would have been much better, I think. But I left him there to gather favor. I forgot to bring him back in for the fights. But they were chasing, and one of them gets murdered by the bolt. Really sweaty gameplay by Shelty, bolting my hero oracle. And he's trying to spam this guy, murder him. I'm making my... there's the restoration. I'm gonna pop out my oracle, heal him with the Caladria. This guy stood here for too long. I should have brought them earlier to gather more gold, because there was no reason to pull them back for so long. I'm making 2 hero Murmilla. I'm just spamming more guys on favor, on gold, so I can make more units. Because I have the rest. This guy is chasing, he's on a mission. Does he get healed on time? I think he does. Yeah, he gets healed. He runs back. I'm making more Murmilla. And I'm just healing. This guy's working really hard, but he dies to the Minotaur and to 2 hoplites. But the Minotaur finally dies, and we can start massing more units. This hoplite kills himself, which is really good for me. And now I see this. I saw that this was killed here, so I'm going there, right? I'm going there to get him and kill him off the hunt. But what happens when I go there, I see he's taking the town center. I'm like, okay. Let's murder the villagers. I'm like, okay, I can't stop the town center, so I'm just gonna kill the villagers. Kill as many as I can. And now, pull back. Lost 1 Murmilla, unlucky. But now I'm just making more, you know, I'm making a ballista to deal with the hoplites that he made. What the fuck is this guy talking? What's Kenzie talking about? Oh, you're mouthing about the sirens. And now I'm just making more units and I'm getting ready to siege down this town center, basically. I kill a lot of villagers, so I know that I'm definitely ahead in resources. And because he needs to spend more resources to make villagers from the second town center, and of course he may spend the resources on the town center, I'm like, okay, I just need to make more units, and I'm gonna be really far ahead. here is where Shelty calls it GG. I killed everything. Just you know, unlucky that I could see this with this, you know, with the trick, you know, like this. So I saw it. I went there, and he was making the town center right at that time. The worst possible time to do it. So that's the second game. The third game, actually. And it brings back the game to being competitive. 2-1 to myself. And then the fourth game was Dry Arabia. Hades for Shelty versus Fushi for myself. Dry Arabia. And that's game number 4. I actually really like playing China. I really need to learn how to play them slightly better, do a bit more, so I can actually play them in the tournament. I mean, I'm playing them and I'm winning some games, like I'm gonna win this game against Shelty, but I need to do better. Like in the last game where I was playing against Zuko Tsukuyomi, I fucked up the build order. I aged up like 2 villagers too slow. Like it was just very, very bad for me. So how this game goes is we are like fighting over this, and I'm like, okay, fuck this shit. You get all the goats. I don't care. I miss these goats. Yeah, I see them later. Oh shit, I am... Okay, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, here you go. Here's the game. So I'm just scouting. Yeah, I changed it, So I got the relic. Hero life still, really good. Especially since I'm gonna making the Nisha, right? And here's my yacht, I'm gonna raid. Let's go to raid some more. And the moment I see this guy here, I know that he is... Wait. Actually, what I could have done, I could have just fought. Maybe Yatsa just wins. Maybe not, he has 60 hack armor. Yeah, you don't win, yeah. He has 60% hack armor. Even though I have 3 times multiplier, you don't win, yeah. He got the monkeys. And okay. I saw these guys, I'm like just running away. I got 2 more relics here. So my 2 Yatsa, I'm gonna go around here. So what I should have done here is what I did later. Is you go here and you jump over the wall. Over the trees. And then attack. Instead of going through here, you know? That was my mistake. But now, always use the special manually, instead of having it be automatic cast. Because now I don't have the special to run away, right? I kill 1 more villager, but I lose 1 more. And the pathing was fucking me up here so bad. Like, look where the fuck is going, you know? And I lose 1 more. So I lose for 2 for 2, you know? But it is what it is. And now I'm like looking for... you know, I'm getting my own second town center. Since he took second town center, I'm taking my own. I killed a couple of villagers, so I'm like... Okay, I won't be that far behind if I go for my own second town center. And here I'm raiding with the Nesha, just being annoying. Kill one villager, get some idle time, that's it. And the Nesha's pretty cheap, so basically in 2 minutes the Nesha's gonna pay for itself, that it died, If the game goes more than 10 minutes, Nesha paid for itself, so it's good. That's how it is, basically. And the yachts are 140 wood, and because favor is free for Chinese, right? Basically, in 2 minutes, those 2 yachts that died, they pay for themselves. So in 2 minutes, a yacht is gonna pay for it for the fact that it died. I jump over the wall here, and I'm going to kill the villager. It almost killed the second villager, got some idle time from all those villagers, and then just run back. Perfect gameplay from the Yahtzee abuse, I kind of over gathered gold. Should probably make. Oh, actually, I'm going Heroic Cage, so I can't make the. So I can't make the palace just yet. And I'm waiting for the next stage to make more units, which I think is a kind of mistake here. Actually, what does Nuba do? Archivus Javelinier increases the... it's like 5 times. Okay, so they removed the and thought, yeah, really good, yeah. Oh, this guy almost died. My Nesha's running around trying to kill the guy. I see all the archers here. And here I'm already going Mythic Age. I just made this, went Mythic. I'm getting the upgrade for this guy, so I'm gonna go for Cavalry, I'm just gonna go Cav Spam. I made the second Ballet. Oh, wait. There is a special thing here that goes... On favored land, buildings research 3,300% faster. And military camp machine workshop costs 30%. So this thing, I'm getting the researchers faster that are on favored land. Okay. Yeah, I actually need to start then getting those technologies a lot sooner. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, do I want to get these technologies wrong? Because sometimes I'm like, do I want to get Tempest Storm and first, or do I want to make my heroes first? But it's actually 10 seconds, not 40 seconds to research. So I should actually get this before I make every single time before I make my Young. Yeah, I should actually get it every single time first. I kill a lot of villagers here. And I go for the building. Like, okay, time to get the building. Kill a will. Raid here with the Nesha. Kill more villagers. And like, okay, the game is definitely in my favor now. I just need to mass an army, you know? And like, okay, time to attack this, you know, I'm just checking all the gold mines, you know. Pushing from this one over there. I'm going now, trying to go for a raid, the other side. And I'm running back. What I should do here probably is wait for, like, I'm trying to use this god power, but I can't, you know, there's no place to use it. Like, I'm the one attacking, you know. That was a waste of the special from me. Yeah, if the special was actually on top of these units here, I just win here now, I think. But I fucked up. If the special was done here and just everyone took like 40 damage, I just cleaned up here, you know? But now I'm getting cleaned up myself. And I can't finish the Baule, so I'm running back. Like, okay, it's time to sit back, do nothing. Try to get the third town center. And that doesn't turn out too good for me because he pushes back. I'm like, okay, let's get MIF units. I didn't get all the upgrades. I probably should because they research so fast, right? So I should get this, I should get this. But I don't have resources now. I'm like running out of gold, basically. So I'm fighting this, but my heroes are just scaring me. Like, look at this guy. Let's go normal speed. Look at this guy. He dealt like, look at this. Look at the damage that he did. And my Tiger Cav here, just trying to deal stuff, kill the heroes. Not the heroes, the villagers. But I think that this goes up, I think. I don't think I stop it. I was kinda running out of gold, so I had to switch like everything on gold basically. To have enough gold. Yeah, I'm gonna have enough for a third lightning weapons if enough time passes. Yeah, and this is like in 10 seconds. Yeah, I should have gotten it before the hero. The hero would have been cheaper if I had the resources for it. And here I'm just making cavalry, he's making archers, and I'm just making Tiger Cav that kills them. And these are the double buffed Tiger Cavalry, you know? Last stand. Hooves of the Wind, and they have iron shields. So these guys are really strong. And he doesn't have that many hoplites to deal with them. And even if he does, they are decent at dealing with them, you know? He gets both upgrades. The only one didn't get is for his for the divine damage, I think. And that's a GG. Did some good raids, got the town centers, did well, I think, in this game. But he played slightly better, and this fight at the forest protection, it was tragic, what can I say. I thought I would win it, but I think because if the specials of those two King Long weren't wasted, I think I probably win that fight right there. Okay? And that takes us to 2-2 in score. And the last game was on Haywire. Is manually casting the specials doable? It kinda is, but not really, because what you want to do is like attack, move your whole army, and then use the hotkey for select all MIF units, or like just click twice on them because before they attack or anything, and then click on the unit where you want to use the special. Or something like that. Or maybe even just turn it off and use it manually. But you don't want to use it manually the whole time, because like if the fight like goes on and you're like doing stuff, you want them to cast the special even when you're not there. So it's kind of like I think that I'm gonna start turning off the special of those what are they fucking called? Of Yatsa. I probably won't do it for the King Longs. And this is the fifth and last game of Shelty versus me, where I'm playing my Amaterasu, and I think I'm undefeated on this map with Amaterasu. And I got, you might say, the perfect spawn. Shrine on top of that has wood. Yeah, he went for like an early aggression, which is good, but the problem is I'm Japan. I have healing, you know. It would be better, I think, against Greeks, because Greeks can't heal, or against maybe Atlanteans that are not like against Kronos, you know, because Kronos can't have what should I call it? I mean, he has valor, you know, but you know, you're like forcing valor on stuff and shit, so it's kinda, but not really. You can use it against China, other China, because China doesn't have ways to heal in Classical Age. I guess it's best against Greeks. I think it was a wrong choice to do it here against me, against Amaterasu, because I have healing. I was actually running out of food here for my build order. I barely had enough food to advance to the next stage on the hunt. And I'm like trying to finish this. One interesting usage of this god power that I've seen is someone uses it here, you know? You like drop a house here, use it here, you block off this whole side, so that if he wants to go there, he needs to go around or destroy your walls, and then you have like a hunt or gold mines and shit free for yourself, you know, on this side, you know? I think I lose. Actually, I don't. I don't lose a villager, but it was really annoying. Oh, I lose a villager here because it was following the Miko. Yeah, that's what happens. I lost a villager there, yeah, for no reason. I lost 3-2. Should have won. But I was stupid, you know. I really needed to work more on the water maps. I don't have any water build orders other than for Atlantean and Japanese, and I only had one Japan, and that was Amaterasu, and I used it for this what you call it, and I used it for Haywire against Zucolo, so. Yeah, this Kitsune was unlucky. Got killed in line of action. Everything stopped because I didn't make the houses in time. But now I'm making houses. I see a lot of Javelineers coming up now, and I'm like, okay, it's time to make Naginata Riders. I had a lot of goats, so I'm like, okay, do the goating. And shrines don't increase goats anymore like they did in the past. That was an unlucky special attack. Attacking the myth unit because it's too fat to attack anything else. Killed a couple of them. Worth trade for me. I'm gonna get all the Kitsune back. Sadly, I couldn't save one of those guys with like 5 HP so that he get healed. That is what it is. And like one thing that is very important here is I'm going to I'm empowering this, so it's increasing the amount of gold that he has, right? This whole time. And because I'm Amaterasu, I'm generating free favor. I'm generating free gold. That was a big special attack from this Kitsune. Almost killing all of these guys. And now I'm running back, trying to save as many of them as I can so I can heal them up. And bringing my guys to heal them. Don't have Raisin Wind Kamitachi just yet. Yo, Nakamura! How's it going? Did you guys win your 2v2 show match? Okay, there's the healing. I'm just like defending, healing, and dealing damage, and that's it, you know. It's basically a game of cat and mouse. He's making a lot of King Long. But I have my 2 Raisin with Kamitachi, and I'm making now Onamusha, and I'm making more Bushi. And then Onamusha are going to be the pivotal thing here, because Onamusha have so much damage against myth units. And they generate a lot of favor. Now, not favor, but a lot of, you know, this stuff. The Bushido. So I'm gonna be like after this fight, like I'm like we are basically like I killed all of his myth units basically almost. I don't know what this guy is running. He's gonna kill it, and then he's gonna run. There's another special attack, and I'm trying to take the fight now while I'm making these guys. I should be probably making guys from the stable as well and guys from the dojo, but I'm not. My mistake. Oh, Miko joining the fray to deal some extra damage. Sadly, that guy survives as well, and now I'm running back to heal back my units, and just spamming out more and more myth units. On my own end. And I'm going to go here for the berries with these guys. Just sneaking around. And I know that eventually he's gonna need to leave this because he's gonna run out of gold. He actually has a lot of gold still in his base, even though it's 10 minutes in. He still has more than 1,000 gold left, which is really insane. And I mean, I have even more because I'm generating passively 1.5 gold per second. And I'm also increasing this gold mine here, so it has almost 400 more gold than it did at the start of the game. The chickens are a suspicious thing here. Look at this. Guys here, gathering the chickens. I'm just making more stuff. And it's really interesting that he has so much gold, but he still has also so much food left in his base. For example, he still has goats, he still has berries. Well, I'm basically out of everything, right? I'm gonna start making, like I'm gonna switch all these guys to wood, so I can make farms. I also got my razor in. I did not get razor in. Okay, I'm gonna get it soon, I think, because I do get razor with Kamitachi at one point. I think my one mistake was I got a third Kamitachi before I got the razor wind upgrade. I should have gotten the razor wind upgrade first, because it's more worth it. When you have like infinite weasel respawn point, it's better to get it. And I did a sweep of the back, hoping to see if he's somewhere, you know, if he's doing something, if he's gathering anything, and he wasn't. So I was like, okay. Like, where is his food? Like, where is he getting food? Where is he getting gold? Like, where is he getting stuff now? Because I'm Amaterasu, I am cheating gold, and I'm cheating every resource because of my Miko, right? So I'm just switching and trying to make more farms. I'm prequeuing my next stage, but I'm not going to go for the next stage. At least not soon. I'm gonna go for the fight. And I see this, and I'm like, okay, it's time to take the fight. And I get my guys inside to deal as much damage as they can. They deal decent chunk of damage with their special attacks. Now I'm making a market and everything just to deal with my economy better. And now he's running here. And this is when I see, okay, he's finally on the gold mine. I go there, see he's on the gold mine, and now I'm like, okay, spend everything, spend all the resources, get the upgrade for the Kamaitachi, make more samurai, make more Yumi archers. It's time to go. And as you can see, he has a lot of halberdiers, a lot of Dao swordsmen, a lot of Wizard Javeliniers and he has some Fire Archers. So he's okay against what I have, you know, my army. But I think my army is much better. I don't really have heroes, is the problem. I only had had 2 Bushi, I didn't have any Onamusha, which is why this Taotia did so much. I think that was my biggest mistake, is not not having enough army. Not enough army, but not having enough I pull back these guys so that the Fire Archers can take the brunt. Not the Fire Archers, these guys can take the brunt. The Samurai. And I'm pull them back so that the Naginata Riders pull these guys back so that the Naginata Riders can chase them, chase the Javelineers down. And I'm just spamming more units, you know. What I could do here, because I have food, is I could have actually made a third Razorwind Kamitachi to come out, you know, during the fight. Even though it wouldn't get remade with this, I think it's still worth it, because like if it just does one special, it's already worth it, you know. And that's GG. I beat Shelty 3-2. I think I executed my strategies on the maps that I wanted to properly. The second game and the first game were really bad for me. I committed to fights that I shouldn't have. I should have just ran and raided in that Susano game. In the Vinmeter, I shouldn't have been greedy to try to kill that one guy so much that I lost 3 hippos for it. And then I should have just continued raiding and stuff until I get so I can get a better fight, you know, with my god, you know. So basically I take a fight outside, you know, on the sides with my whole army, and then I use it to have my reinforcements go inside his base, basically having us instead of going around, you know, so they are basically damaging his economy instead of you know, doing stuff. And then basically by using the god power, I'm basically negating his reinforcements. So basically the whole fight at the top is equal, in quotations, is equal, because no one's getting reinforcements, and my reinforcements are going straight in to his main base, and they are going with 2 Cyclops, which are going to destroy the town center and tank the town center. So that should have been my plan, I think, but I misplayed. I overcommitted for something that they shouldn't have. Misread the situations, and that was why I lost the game. Similar to the first game, I committed for a fight, wasted my 2 god powers, and it was just game over after that.